Are you thinking about buying a new construction home in Port St. Lucie? If so, you've come to the right place. I'm Julia. I'm the Port St. Lucie new construction specialist, and today I'm going to be going over with you guys the 4 biggest mistakes I see new construction home buyers making in 2024. And of course, how to avoid them. Stick around, make sure you watch to the end because number 4 can really save you thousands of dollars when you're building a new construction home. Okay, let's start with mistake number 1. First up, we have not understanding builder incentives. What does this exactly mean? Usually builders offer incentives for you to either do design upgrades or towards closing costs or all kinds of different things that they can offer you. But there's always going to be a catch. A lot of the times they ask you to use their preferred lender or their title company, which always doesn't make sense for everyone, and it might not offer the best terms. Before you get too excited about the different incentives they're going to offer, if they're going to pay all your closing costs, you really have to determine if it's going to be worth it for you to use their lender or whatever other company they'd like you to use, and make sure that you fully understand what you're getting into when using that preferred partner with the builder. Of course, knowledge is power. And a little homework can save you a lot of money in the long run. Not saying that you can't get the best deal this way, but you definitely want to make sure that you look at all your options before choosing a builder just based on their incentives. Mistake number 2, not getting a home inspection. I know sometimes people think that because new construction homes are new, that they're perfect. That is absolutely so far from the truth. And a lot of times I tell my clients, when you're buying a new construction home, most of the time you're the guinea pig. So no one's ever lived in the house. They don't see if there's any issues or what could possibly be going on in the home until someone actually lives there and gets to see, like, okay, maybe this is not working properly or this was not done correctly. So you definitely want to get an inspection, whether it's before your closing or after, but within your time frame of the builder warranty that covers everything that needs to be fixed. I can't even tell you guys how many times my clients have gotten inspections and there's been stuff that are either seriously wrong or things that needed to be addressed to make sure that they have good success in their home in the future. And it's super, super important. Do not skip the home inspection. Hiring a professional home inspector just makes sure you're protected and you get to make sure that your home is perfect the way that it needs to be for you and your family. And trust me, you don't want to discover an AC issue in July in the middle of Florida heat. It's just not fun. Mistake number 3 is a big one, and it's not having a realtor represent you when you're buying new construction. Just because you're buying new construction doesn't mean that you shouldn't have someone to represent your best interests, because a lot of these places have builder representatives that work in the office, but I have some news for you. They do not work for you. They work for the builder. And a lot of times, yes, they are great people and they're honestly amazing at their job, but you want to make sure you have someone in your corner to protect you and your best interests. Almost all of the builders in this area are covering realtor commissions, so there's no need to worry about that when you're purchasing a home. Not only that, we get to negotiate on your behalf and make sure that you're getting the best deal for what's out there. So why wouldn't you have an expert in your corner? There's been so many instances where people have contacted me after the fact of being with a builder and said, you know, this is not really going well. Can you help me? And I'm like, unfortunately, because I wasn't representing you, I can't help you. And I've seen things go really, really bad. So I just want to make sure that everyone has the knowledge that most builders are covering the cost of commission. Of course, I can't say that everyone is, but you know, it's very common in this area for them to do so. Okay, remember I told you number 4 was going to be the most important one. And this is because you do not want to ignore the CDD, which is a bond that is placed on your tax bill, and the HOA. Almost all new construction communities in this area have CDD fees and HOA fees. So you definitely want to make sure that you understand and acknowledge how much are these going to cost you monthly, or if the builder is paying them, you want to make sure that you know what you're getting into before you sign that contract. These fees can add hundreds of dollars to your expenses, so you want to make sure you account for them when you're purchasing a home, especially in certain communities. Make sure you ask about these fees up front and factor them into the equation when you're thinking about purchasing. There are communities that don't have CDDs in the area, so if you're interested in something like that, make sure you reach out to me. I'll be able to share with you the communities that do not have CDDs in Port St. Lucie. Just don't be caught off guard after closing. So there you have it, the 4 biggest mistakes home buyers are making when buying new construction homes in Port St. Lucie. Avoiding these can save you time, money, energy, effort. All of those things obviously are valuable to you. A lot of times these things can really be overlooked when you're getting excited about a community, so you want to make sure that you come back down to earth and really consider all of your options. If you're thinking about buying in Port St. Lucie, make sure you reach out to me. I'd be happy to expertly guide you through the process. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, as well as community and new construction tours in Port St. Lucie. I'm Julia, I'm the Port St. Lucie New Construction Specialist, and I'm happy to help you. Bye for now.